Hello, this is Mr. Chabry. We're here with another Let's Go battle. Looking at this team, this is a full-on water team. Full-on water team. So that means Charizard will have to Mega Evolve before it can even do anything. And Rhydon, honestly, is in a bad position no matter what Pokemon my opponent leads. So I might just sack off Rhydon off the bat, maybe. Or I could lead Zapdos, maybe. We'll lead Zapdos. I feel like Zapdos is going to be the best Pokemon in this one. Starmie is going to be really good too. And I think Venusaur is going to do pretty well as well. Rhydon does nothing in this one. Charizard could do something, but it has a lot of things standing in its way. So honestly, Zapdos, Venusaur are the top two that I'm probably going to try to do something with in this battle. So let's see what my opponent leads off with. We're going to see the Lapras, actually, which actually could probably take a Thunderbolt, if I had to guess. I still want to go ahead and I'm going to Light Screen first. That way a Blizzard's not going to be doing as much to us. So I'm going to go ahead and do that first. As we see an Ice Beam. We should be fine here. Oh my gosh, that was a crit. That was a crit. I'm going to Roost here. Never mind, Ice Shard. That was horrible. Jeez Louise. Well, what do we do? What do we do? Gotta go into... I think I'll go Venusaur here. That crit really did... That did... Oh my gosh. I can't believe that. That was disgusting. Let's go ahead and click Sleep Powder. Put this thing to sleep. And then we can start Mega Draining. You know... Alright, but that was nasty. That crit right there. That crit was nasty. I should have switched. Of course, Ice Shard was a thing. But that crit was nasty. Let's get it. Let's just... Oh, come on. Are you serious, game? Alright, we just go ahead and Mega Drain again. Really hoping that we've got enough. Okay, Ice Shard. That actually does. That did more than the Ice Beam behind the wall, the light screen. But I think the light screen might be gone after this turn. Yes. So what I'll need to do is actually switch. I'm not going to make the same mistake I made last time. Letting Zapdos go down. We're just going to go hard into Starmie, and then we can go for a Thunderbolt. And really nothing wants to take a Thunderbolt from Starmie. Unfortunately, Zapdos going down, it's one less Pokemon that could actually help me out. But, you know, I think Starmie has what it takes in the long run to pull through here. It'd be so nice to get Rocks up, but I know I'm not going to get Rocks up at all. Rhydon goes down to anything. Rhydon goes down to anything. We see this thing hop out. Real quick, I could go Rhydon here. I think I will go Rhydon here. Mainly to sack it off, because I don't want to take unnecessary damage on Starmie. But also, my opponent... I don't know what else my opponent would do, but... We're going to see a Mirror Coat. Okay. Let me see. What would be more beneficial? Really, Gyarados is the only thing weak now to the Stealth Rocks. I could Thunder Punch, which would be nice. I don't want to click Earthquake because Gyarados could easily come in. I'm going to Thunder Punch instead. And we're going to see a Surf. You know, I'm just going to let Rhydon go down. Rhydon's slower than everything on my opponent's team. Pretty much. Unless, you know, Slowbro, but I don't know. Right off the top of my head, there's speed tiers. Let's get Charizard in here. Go ahead and get that thing Mega Evolved so I can Earthquake. So I don't have to worry about taking too much damage from these water moves. And we'll go ahead and click Earthquake. And, you know, the unfortunate thing is that crit early on really hurt us. That really hurt us. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and Mega Evolve here. Boom. We take that nicely. We just Earthquake this thing. Tentacruel doesn't have the best defense. It's more of a special defense mon. But it actually takes that. Let's go ahead and just click Earthquake again, really. And my opponent's taking a little time on this one to think about what he wants to do. Of course, Surf is coming in. I can't do much about that. But we can at least take this thing out with an Earthquake. I think, honestly, Gyarados might actually be the biggest threat my opponent has as of right now. Because it could still do a lot of damage. Alright, here's the Slowbro. I'm gonna try to Roost on this thing. Try to get a little bit of health back. I'm hoping that Surf's not going to be enough to take me out. Okay, we're gonna see a Psychic instead. And that takes us... Luckily we don't get a Spadef drop. But we see a Psychic on this thing. Which... I don't want to switch into Venusaur on it. But I'm going to go into Muck. I feel like Muck is a fine switch in right now. And there's the Psychic into my Dark type. Let me see real quick. Do you have a switch in to a Crunch? Not necessarily. We'll go ahead and Crunch. Alright, and my opponent's just going to let me have the Crunch on this thing. A Yawn, okay. I feel like I want to switch, but we'll go ahead and switch into Starmie, maybe. Yeah, we'll switch into Starmie. I want to keep Muck awake. I don't want to have to fight the sleep. I think I'm fine going into Starmie. Starmie's got some decent bulk, too. Don't sleep on Starmie. It can actually take some hits. We're going to go ahead and Thunderbolt here. That should give me this Slowbro, because Slowbro is more of a defensive mon, not a Spadef defensive mon. So we'll go ahead and take that out with a Thunderbolt. Nice, nice. And let's see what's going to come out now. The Vaporeon. Okay. Let me look at this. I want to keep Muck. I need Muck for that opposing Starmie. And I would honestly like to keep my Starmie for... I might just send out Charizard. I mean, it would be nice to get a Roost, but... I mean, I need Starmie for Gyarados. We're going to see a Toxic. Okay. It's going to hamper our survivability. But I'm okay with that. Charizard's not really doing much at this point. I'm just going to click Outrage. Get as much damage as we can here. Yeah, not quite take this thing out. We're going to take a nasty Ice Beam to the face. And that... Charizard's done its job, though. Charizard's main job there was to get some chip onto this thing. So that way Starmie could come in. Or actually Venusaur can actually come in and handle this pretty well too. I would rather go Starmie here though. I'd rather go Starmie, just Thunderbolt. That will take care of this Vaporeon. Nice, nice. Now here comes the Gyarados, and I'm pretty certain this is actually Mega Gyarados. So I'm going to actually Thunderbolt. Everyone just Thunderbolt this thing. Still my best option. I can't do much in the face of a crunch, but I can at least get some nice chip damage on this thing, so Venusaur can come in and take care of it. Man, that's not a lot of chip damage. It's not a lot. That thing's got some good Spadef. Mega Gyarados actually has good Spadef. But let's get Venusaur in here. I think we have to Mega Drain this thing. Yeah, that's our best bet. Mega Drain. Going to take a nasty crunch. Oh gosh. Going to get a little bit of health back. Man, this is going to be a tough one here. This is actually going to be pretty tough for us. I don't think we've got enough health there. Don't think we do. Ouch. Okay. Well. It's really down to Muck. And I'm pretty sure this thing has Earthquake. I think, honestly, that crit first turn really destroyed our chances, man. What is going on? Let's go ahead and click Mega Drain to get some health back. I think that's what we'll do. We'll click Mega Drain. Maybe this thing doesn't have Earthquake, because I feel like my opponent would have easily clicked Earthquake here. Oh, okay. It does have Earthquake. Okay. My opponent was just taking in the victory. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Alright, give me some health, please. Take this thing out from this range. Thank you. Please give me enough health to take on the Starmie. I don't think that's enough. I don't think that's enough. Oh, man. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's down to Starmie. That crit first turn destroyed us, I think. Yeah, it really hurt us. Just click Crunch. It don't matter. We go down to a Surf anyway. I mean, we really tried, but, you know, in the end, I think that first turn crit destroyed us because I went for a Light Screen there. And, yeah, the crit bypassed our Light Screen. And what do you do? And we get hit with a nasty crit, but you can't do much about it. So, if you like this, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. I will see you in the next